Hello, welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday. It's actually in the evening, but daylight savings just happened, so look how bright. It's just so bright, which is amazing. I love it. I worked this morning, but I worked by myself, so I could not take a class. We can take class on shift, but like you have to have somebody else there, and I was by myself, so could not do that. So I'm actually going back to the gym to take the 6:45 class, which is super late, and my body does not function well working out this late because I'm always used to working out in the morning, but it's fine. I'm not trying to complain. I'm grateful that I get to go work out today. I did take a nap earlier today, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner yet. This is the start of another weekly vlog, so hopefully I do enough to keep you guys entertained. Anyway, let's go to the gym. Good morning. It's time to go to the gym. I really just want to rest. I work today, but I actually work 3 to 7 p.m., which never happens for me, so I'm up. It's almost 9:30. I've got to go take the 9:30 class, come home, eat lunch, relax for a little bit, and then go to work. I'm just wearing the Vital Seamless 2.0 shorts and sports bra in green, obsidian green or whatever. Love, favorite color. And this Disneyland jumper I got from Disneyland last July. Hello, so it is Wednesday. I have today off. I already worked out. I did not film anything before this clip. I'm wearing this like newer oversized hoodie thing from Gymshark. I just don't understand. Okay, you guys know I love Gymshark. Love all their stuff. I don't understand why they like don't put fleece in anything. Regardless, I'm about to eat lunch. I made literally a massive, do you see how big this bowl is? Massive tofu, barbecue tofu vegan salad. And I'm really excited to consume it, consume all of it. And yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna just put on Peaky Blinders because I'm still in the middle of rewatching it. And if you guys know me, you know that's my favorite show ever. I've rewatched it like 3 times. So this would be the 4th, but I've never seen the last season more than once. So like the 5th season, and the 6th season is coming out now, right now in the UK. But I'm on limited time and I want to watch this show before I head off to something big in about 4 weeks. So I'm trying to binge watch Peaky Blinders again. And it's my favorite show, and the reason I want to watch it all is so that I can have like the best experience going into the last season, because like I had just watched everything, you know. So anyway, I have to take Sam to the airport around 3. It's basically 1 right now. So I'm gonna take him to the airport. He's got a trade show for work in Chicago, so he'll be in Chicago till Saturday night. And then I have to go to Target and return something at Old Navy. And after that, I am probably gonna go to Target. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. So yeah. Honestly, look at this guy. Are you kidding me? And then Flynn's over there. Little man and Flynn. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
At the airport.
Off to Chicago. For a show.
Yep. You'll have to see the Green River.
I'll have to see the Green River. Happy St. Patty's.
Okay, did I just buy a $10 bottle of pasta sauce? I did. Shut up, Bluetooth. This is Michael's of Brooklyn. Couldn't tell you anything about it. This is the first time I'm trying it. And it's just regular marinara sauce, but something I love to find in marinara sauces is the least amount of ingredients, like no preservatives or anything like that. And that one has like, I should have left it out. But it's just tomatoes, fresh garlic, fresh basil, Italian olive oil, oregano, parsley, and spices. So there's no like preservatives. I don't know if that's local, probably not, because it says Brooklyn and I'm in Salt Lake, Utah, so probably not. I didn't know what I wanted to make for dinner tonight, and without Sam here, I'm a little less motivated to actually cook a full-on meal, so I'm just gonna have some pasta with some asparagus. And who is Kendra without asparagus? But we had none at the house, so I had to come get some. Do you see what I mean here? And did I have some pasta sauce at home? Yes, I have plenty. So did I waste $10? Maybe. And I need a Diet Coke, so I'm gonna go get a Diet Coke and then I'm gonna go home and make some dinner. I must say that I've had many bites of this $10 pasta sauce at this point. Not just from the bottle, but obviously with the pasta. I hate to say that it's phenomenal. So maybe it'll be a treat every now and then, but it is incredible. It genuinely is so good. And so is my lemon asparagus. Yeah. It's 4:30, well, almost 4:30. Getting ready for work. It's St. Patrick's Day though, so I'm wearing, sorry, the H3 podcast is in the background, kind of like when I was cooking dinner last night. Anyways, I'm wearing all green here. Sorry, my mirror's still dirty. If you watched last week's vlog, still dirty. Okay. If I look really tired, it's because I am, number one. I should just put my sunglasses back on because it's really bright. So I just woke up from my nap. It is now time to basically have an emergency dentist appointment. It's not like an emergency, but a tooth they did a filling on. So if you remember in my last vlog, I went and got a root canal, and I had mentioned that on Monday of that week, where it was before I started recording a vlog, I got some other dental work done where they did some cavity fillings. A filling they did is having a lot of pain still. So I'm at my dentist, which as we know causes me a lot of anxiety and trauma, to get that looked at, and I'm starting to get really concerned that they're gonna have to like fish out the entire brand new cavity and redo it or something wild and crazy like that. So I don't know, I'll let you guys know, but that is where I am now. It's almost 3:30 and I'm very tired. All in all, I got 3.5 hours of sleep last night and an hour and 45-minute nap. So I'm not doing great. Wouldn't be doing great though, honestly, if I got a longer nap. It's just, I'm just tired. And I work another opening shift tomorrow, so I'm gonna hope to sleep a lot longer tonight, like to go to bed way earlier, but we shall see, I guess. I'll let you know how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna try and film a quick update because there are people parked around me and I'm embarrassed. Anyway, so that was a quick appointment. It's only been 30 minutes since I went in there. Basically, they think that there was just some stuff, like some of the filling was just too high or not shaped correctly. I also do have something going on in the tooth above that, which then they're gonna put a crown on my appointment this coming Monday. So it could be part of that. Plus I have a broken tooth connected to the one they did a filling on, and it could be part of the problem. Anyway, they fixed what they thought was the problem. They said there might be some sensitivity for a while. If that's the case and it slowly gets better, then it's fine. But if it's getting worse, then to let them know. But I'm also gonna be here in 5 days again. So hopefully I see some sort of progress by then, whether it's like feeling better or getting worse or not getting any better, so at least they can attack it when they do that, because they're going to be full on numbing basically almost my entire mouth, which is not going to be very fun. But in any case, that's my update. I hate tooth problems, but I have so many of them. Yay! Oh my gosh. I just went on a 5.1 mile run. That's the longest run I've ever went on in my entire life. Like, hands down the longest. But I just wanted to keep going, like it felt good, so I just kept going. But as you can see, I'm like extremely sweaty and I need to still like take some deep breaths and come down from that. But I needed some extreme mental clarity, so I decided to go on a run instead of Orangetheory, and I think it was a really good decision for me today because that felt amazing. Hello, I'm gonna play the Switch in the back. Another check-in for me and my dirty mirror. I'm gonna put some lipstick on because I feel really flat. So I'll probably just use a Merit Beauty signature lipstick. I'm wearing this shirt I got from Etsy. This is the Harry Styles outfit he wore the night we went to see Harry Styles. I have a vlog about it if you haven't seen it, by the way. So this is from Etsy. I will link the shop down below. I have on these like green trousers. Feeling real pale right now, by the way. Really cute though. And then my Jordans. I'm going to go get some vegan wings. Really excited about it. Okay, I put on the tiger shade of the Merit Beauty signature lipstick, and I'm kind of just obsessed because it's not like a Your Lips But Better color, but it's so subtle, but it gives you like that terracotta-y, like, I don't know, vibe. And it's stunning. Love it, I'll link it below. Forgot to mention it's Friday. I worked this morning, took a nap, and now we're gonna go get food because I'm starving. I did not film anything when we got wings because I'm a stupid idiot, but we got Monkey Wrench ice cream in Salt Lake. Okay, I just wanted to do a check-in. I haven't vlogged anything yet today. It is Saturday. I am actually headed to go pick up Sam from the airport at this point. The only thing I did today was sleep in a little bit and then go work out. And then I stayed after a little bit to help work because I work out where I work. And then I came home and I started organizing a bunch of stuff. So I mentioned in the previous vlog that in a few weeks here, I'm getting ready to do something huge, and I have to buy, I've had to buy a bunch of stuff for that, and I have to organize it all. I'm going to a training of sorts. So you will see more about that in probably not till like 6 to 7 weeks from now, but it will be coming eventually. I also did a lot of laundry and cleaning. So that's really all I did today. I just wanted to check in. I'm gonna vlog a little bit tomorrow because tomorrow on Sunday, I am doing our gym's DriTri. It's essentially like a dry triathlon. So you row 2,000 meters and then you do 300 body weight moves on the weight floor, and then you do a 5K on the treadmill. So I'll vlog that a little bit, but yeah. Okay, Sam is vacuuming. I closed the door, but Sam is still vacuuming, so you're probably gonna be able to hear it. I have a little shake thing that I made for myself. And I wanted to sit down and put on some makeup and talk to you guys. What I did is I just took my favorite protein drink thingy, like the Owen Only What You Need. Put a picture of it right here. And then I did some ice and a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it a little bit. And that's that. I just did what Orangetheory calls the DriTri, which is a dry triathlon. So I'm gonna insert those clips right here. I don't have a lot. Sam came to cheer me on, so I just have a couple of clips, and I'll insert them right here, and then I will talk about it while I'm doing my makeup. So here's your little sneak peek into the DriTri. Okay, so I'm gonna put some makeup on so you can also see what I'm using on a day-to-day basis. Kind of did this a little bit in the last vlog, but you'll get to see. I switch it up every now and then. Not with like the base products, but with like bronzer and blush and stuff. So I'm hoping my battery lasts long enough for me to talk to you guys. But so the DriTri, like I said, it's like a dry triathlon, and the idea is to get a really good time. So you're obviously like really tired the whole time. Everyone starts on the rower, and you have a 2,000 meter row to start. If you have been to Orangetheory, if you're an Orangetheory member, you know that like every now and then you have a 2,000 meter benchmark row. The idea of that is to get as fast as a time as you can. Well, for this, that's not really the same idea because you have to pace yourself for the rest of the class. Like the insane amounts of torture that you signed up to do. So after that, you have 300 body weight floor reps. So you do like burpees, push-ups, bench hopovers, step ups, like on the bench. I'm probably forgetting something else, but anyway, you have 2 rounds, and so you have 150 reps per round. So it's pretty gnarly because you think like, you know, if you've been to Orangetheory's class, a lot of times you don't get your heart rate up super high on the weight floor, and like the weight floor is kind of like, it's not a recovery time because you're working really hard, but at least it's like not a cardio time most of the time. Today, it's all about cardio, baby. It's all about your heart rate's never gonna drop out of like pretty high zones. So obviously you have to check in with yourself and make sure you're doing okay, but you know, again, the idea is to get a really fast time, so you don't want to stop or go slow. And then after that, you go on up to the treadmill and you have a 5K, which is 3.1 miles. At this point, you are depleted. By the way, I'm using my new favorite concealer, the Ilia concealer, True Skin Serum Concealer. So at this point, you have like no energy left when you're going up to the treadmill. Like you already gave it your all, but you still have to find time. Like if you run at a 7 speed, you would do it in about a little under 26 minutes, the 3.1 miles. If you run at a 6 speed, you would do it in about 30 minutes. So it's hard, but it's like a lot of class time is left and you have to find the motivation and energy to keep going and to go as fast as you can still. So I think I've kind of stayed between 7 and 7.5. I tried not to drop it any lower than that, and I don't remember if I did. I really don't think I did, but I can't say 100% because I wanted to finish my mile, or my 3.1 miles in under 25 minutes. I don't think I did that. I think it was like 26 minutes, but in all, it was insanely difficult. And then the second to last minute, I ran it at an 8 speed, and then the last minute I ran at a 9 speed, and I like almost died. Like I'm not lying. If I didn't have my people there cheering me on, like I kept grabbing the handrail and like going to be quite honest, it was an incredible experience, and it's kind of like a culmination of all the hard work I've done when it comes to like the gym, like gym stuff. I guess I should tell you my time. So I did it in 44 minutes flat, which I actually was there cheering on the people that were doing it yesterday because I clocked in and was cheering on some of the people that were doing it yesterday. But the one person who was like fastest yesterday did it in like 41 minutes, and she's insane. She's really, really awesome. She ran at like an 8 speed almost the whole time, so it makes sense. And then my friend who was running next to me, he finished a couple minutes before me, and it was just an all-around amazing experience. A couple years ago, before I did Orangetheory, well, this was right before I started, and this was before I worked there, but this was about when I started that like I needed to change my life. I needed to make some life changes because I didn't like how my health was and my body was. And like, granted, I still have always kind of eaten more healthy. I enjoy healthier foods more, vegetables. I've been a vegetarian for many, 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 many years. And now I'm vegan, and I've been vegan for like 2 years, but vegetables have always been like 75% of my diet. And so I really do enjoy eating healthy. Like I just prefer those foods more. When it came to what I was eating fairly healthy, but there wasn't any physical activity. And for about 4 years, I worked at a desk job. So I was just sitting on my butt all day. There just wasn't enough activity. There wasn't enough movement. There weren't any steps being taken, you know what I mean? It was the end of 2019 where I said, I'm changing my life. I've made the decision. I did a bunch of research into Orangetheory, and I talked to a couple people that I grew up with who do Orangetheory, and I asked them if they thought it was worth it, and they had insane results. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Well, then I go to a Christmas party for an old company we were working for at the time, and if you've been a subscriber for a while, you probably remember me telling this story already, but I ended up like having a minor fracture in my ankle because I love basketball. I played basketball my entire life. We actually got to shoot around and play a couple of little games at the Jazz Arena, like on the floor before the Jazz game started, like earlier in the day, like here in Salt Lake. And I small fractured / sprained my ankle. Pretty gnarly. It was huge. Still have pictures of it. So that set me back a couple of weeks, and then, you know, I still got my butt on into Orangetheory and did my first class and signed up that day because I knew it was gonna work for me. I didn't start working there till 1.5 years after I started working out there, by the way. Anyway, so I worked my tail off. I know, trigger warning for a second about diets and stuff, but I did count calories for, by the way, you guys already know I have loads of freckles, but I like to add some more because I hate covering them up. In the summertime though, I don't have to add more because I get like an insane amount of freckles. I made the decision to count calories, and I was still making sure I was eating a lot of nutritious food, and I was still eating big meals, but I was making sure that I was eating the right kinds of food that were nutritious, but still staying within my calorie limit. And over the course of about a year, I lost about 30 pounds. I since gained back about 5, but a lot of it is muscle, by the way, but just so you know, that's a common thing. It's fine. And if that happens to you, it's okay. In any case, I've been working my tail. Off at Orangetheory. I literally work my butt off every single day I go there. I take every day as a new, I'm using the Costas bronzer, by the way. I take every day as a challenge. I want to beat myself, beat what I did the day before. You know what I mean? Like, that's my goal, and I love it. It's been so much fun. I mean, coming as somebody who played sports her whole life and not really having the opportunity to do anything competitive or like to challenge myself for years, and then going to Orangetheory and kind of finding that feeling again was amazing. I mean, is it difficult? Every single day is difficult, you know? Anyway, I don't need to like talk about that for too long, but the idea of all of what I was saying, now that my hair is all funny looking, is that it just feels great. It's a culmination of 2.5 years of really hard work, lowering my body fat percentage, gaining a lot of muscle, gaining speed on the treadmill, focusing on certain body parts, like as in like muscles, and lifting as heavy as I can every time, and I just see progress all the time. So this, one second, Flynn needs to be let out. So today was extremely difficult. I burned, I think, like 700 or something calories. I also, when I finished, I hopped back on the treadmill once I fully cooled down to support and encourage some of the other people that were doing it today, which was just so much fun. It's just a team effort. Like, you're doing it in there for yourself. You've got no one to compete with, but it feels amazing to like be a part of it for everyone. We all finished together, you know what I mean? Regardless, whoever finished first, we all finished together, you know? It was a great day. I had a lot of fun, and I'm dead now. I showered, I washed my hair. Even though I washed my hair last night, it made me want to die, but my hair has never been as sweaty as it was finishing the DriTri today. All of it was just soaking wet, like even past down where the ponytail was sitting. It was just gross. So it needed to be washed. Right now, I'm just obviously putting some makeup on. We're gonna go over to Sam's parents' house for dinner tonight. We also need to do our taxes. So we're gonna like put together all of our tax stuff, because it's like, we're getting pretty late in the tax season here. We haven't had a chance to do it. I leave soon for training. I've mentioned a couple of times in this video, and I've got a lot of loose ends I've got to tie up before I feel comfortable going. And I don't mean like loose ends I guess, but I just got a lot of things. Like, we need to do our taxes, there's a couple of things we need to do, and then next week we leave to go to California. We're flying down and then driving a car back up. We're also gonna go to Disneyland. We had to go on a Saturday though, so it's gonna be interesting. People who said they would never go to Disneyland on a Saturday, having go on a Saturday, maybe that would be an interesting vlog of us probably complaining about wait times. But anyway, yeah, that's basically it. If there's more to the vlog, it'll be shown now. If not, thank you for tuning in today, guys. I usually always talk about what book I'm reading in my vlogs. However, I've been in an insane reading slump, mainly because what I'm going to do in 3 weeks from today, I will fly out 3 weeks from today, has completely taken over any and all thought process in my brain. Every hour of downtime in my brain is spent thinking, preparing, planning for this thing I'm going to. So I haven't even been able to like get my brain out of that. Like, I haven't even been able to think about anything else. So one of my favorite romances last year was The Love Hypothesis. I'll put it on the screen right here. I forget the author's name, but it was amazing. I got an ARC, I got approved for the ARC of the second one. And I was so excited because I loved the writing and I loved the style of that last book. So I'll probably talk about it in the next vlog because I do want to read that. But let's just hope I can get my brain out of this like constant cycle of this training I'm going to. So I think that's going to be it for the vlog today. If it's not, you'll see more vlog clips. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it happens to be that you're watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.